what should I ask it?
Just ask it. Ask it what type of customer would it recommend? Well, no, because if you do that, it's going to immediately tell you to sell it to people that want their carpets cleaned, because it says at the top there, crystal clean carpets. So tell it that it's an AI voice agent dashboard, and what clients would be looking to purchase an enhanced version of it.
And see what kind of would be interested to have
And we are live, I believe.
more advanced. Okay, brilliant. Did you actually make a new YouTube channel?
No. I said before we, in order to get live, we're just going to use this one for now.
Okay.
And we'll grab a bit of attention, and then we have enough people. We'll create the new channel, bring them all straight over, and that should give us a immediate live ability.
Yeah.
It may take some weeks, it may take some months. I'm completely unsure. Currently, I can't find my own live.
Well, the thing is, if we record few videos,
it should be popping up on my channel, though. It should be at the very top of my channel. It should be showing immediately right now that we are live and running. And although OBS says we are,
you know, I'm a little bit pissed off at how much money I've spent on this Perplexity, and you know, if I had a success in terms of the website, I'd be like, okay, great, and I could do the websites, you know. But since I haven't, I'm really not happy. I'm annoyed. I was just so looking forward to it being great. Oh wow, it's like coming up. There's like literally businesses that will want something more advanced. Account of vehicle services. There's literally every business going.
Well, good.
So let me take a look at a voice agent. This is a solid demo. Here's a breakdown of the business style best suited for this and what slightly more advanced version could unlock. Businesses that would want this now. There are some profile as crystal carpet cleaners, small, medium service businesses that receive high volumes of simple and repetitive bookings. Home services, carpet and upholstery cleaning, oven, kitchen cleaners, window cleaners, data cleaners, pest control companies, removal firms, trade services, boilers, heating, electricians, plumbers, beauty, like literally every business going. Well, most service-based businesses that receive phone calls to receive calls. So businesses that would want something more advanced, a slightly more capable version with CRM integration, outbound calling, multi-location routing, or calendar sync opens up bigger markets like estate agents and lettings, dental practices and GPs, appointment bookings. Well, appointment bookings is probably the next sort of level. But I think with Claude Code, that shouldn't be that difficult of a task.
No, it's not at all. It's going to be easy enough. You just ask it what to do.
Well, maybe we can try to. I use a software called Jobber, which is Canadian software. Well, maybe we can build our own software. I mean, nowadays there's, you know, what people do, like they find out about a company that just got valued at like multiple billions, and they just copy it basically.
Yeah.
Or make it even better. And just like imagine the $1 billion valuation. You can just redo a one-man band can redo it, which is like absolutely incredible. Have you set up your Claude Code so you can access it from your phone?
Not yet.
All right.
Not yet. I need the email address code that you get asked.
Right.
To set that up like in real time, and it was late when I noticed that I could do it all on my phone last night. It was late, so I was like,
Mm.
bed.
Well, I wonder if I should get like a more advanced thing, so we get like a workspace, together. So we, if it's slightly more, it's like
What this is here is we could. This is just the AI agent that we've built, but if you want like a fully interactive workspace with all the functions, you can open little options and select what to do, make spreadsheets, send emails, get texts ready, etc. We can integrate the AI to it. That's all doable. I mean, we could literally start building that right now.
Do you reckon it could fix my website?
It can completely rebuild it for you, mate, from the ground up. Much better.
Yeah, the trouble is, like, because I got like 29 pages, including like all the landing pages and everything.
Yeah,
which
it can handle all that, mate.
Oh wow!
Absolutely, it can handle all of that without a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah.
So should we do a demo? Since we're streaming and we're live, and I'm getting all the warnings under the sun that I'm using too much bandwidth.
Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's show us what you got.
So this is obviously for your for your attention, but for the viewers that do end up watching this.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Is an AI talk agent. You can phone it up, speak to it, ask it questions, order a pizza. It won't actually do these things yet because we haven't programmed it to do that. It's got no power, but it can talk just like the ChatGPT one. Took a little bit of tweaking to get the voice kind of nice, and the how do I describe it? It's got some latency, so when I speak to it and interrupt it, it will stop. And I've told it to stop after like more than a second of speech. I have to fiddle with it a bit to get it just right. So there may be a couple of like weird glitches, but what I can essentially do is phone it, and on this screen here you can see live. You'll see, well, it updates every 10 seconds to save bandwidth, but you'll be able to see it happening live. So let's give it a call, shall we?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'll put it on loudspeaker.
Cool.
Let's see if I put this up.
Thank you for calling Crystal.
Hello? Oh. It's immediately broken. Say something back to me, buddy. Come on. Are you there? Well, that's not a good demo, is it? Let me try again.
Cut.
We'll cut that out.
Thank you for calling Crystal Clean Carpets. I'm Jarvis, your booking assistant. How may I help you today?
I'd like to order a pizza, please.
I think there's been a mistake. We're a carpet cleaning service, not a pizza delivery company. Can I help you with something else instead?
Absolutely. Let's get my carpets cleaned.
How many rooms in your house would you like us to clean?
8,912.
That's quite a large space. I'm afraid we don't usually clean that many rooms at once. Typically, we work with homes or apartments with a smaller number of rooms. Would you say there are 3 to 5 main areas in your home where the carpets need attention?
Just 2, thank you.
So just 2 main areas with carpeted floors. Can
Yeah.
I have your name, please?
Yeah, it's Anderson.
I'm afraid that's a bit vague. Could you... Your name is Anderson. What address can I put on the booking for you, Mr. Anderson?
Number 123, Holmes House in Borden, Hampshire. Postcode is DL111111.
I think there may be a problem with the postcode, Mr. Anderson. It doesn't look like a valid UK postcode to me. Would you mind double-checking that for me?
Sorry, yes, it's GU350EH.
I have your postcode as GU350EH, Mr. Anderson. Now, when were you thinking of having the carpets cleaned?
On the 13th of the 4th, 2029.
I've got that down as 1 to 3 Homes House in Borden, Hampshire, postcode GU70EH. And you'd like us to come on the 13th of April, 2029? What's the best phone number for me to reach you back on to confirm the booking?
It's 071234567.
I've got all your details. Anderson at 1 to 3 Homes House in Borden, Hampshire, with 2 rooms to clean on April 13th, 2029. Your phone number is 071 23 45 67. Someone will be in touch to confirm the booking.
All right, thanks, Jarvis. Bye. There, and I hang up, and then give it a few moments and watch the website. Oh, it's already done it.
Oh wow!
Already-
I got an email.
Did you?
Yeah.
And the email service is working as well. Beautiful. Check it. Have a little read. See what, because I gave it a specific format, so obviously the details are fake, but it should be readable. It should be very readable to a business owner.
Yeah. Where is it? Ooh. Yeah, I probably can only access it from a phone. It'll have to be a job for later.
Oh, you have to do that one on your mobile, do you?
Yeah, I don't have access to on that one. To be honest, I'm in the process of changing my laptop. I still need to buy it. Like I thought I had it, but somebody needed it back, so I'm left with. Well, I need to get a new laptop.
Fair enough. So, what that essentially was is it's a demo. Of
Yeah.
A call agent that is localized to my computer. So nobody else on the planet has that agent. No one can access it or use it. That's ours. That's our business model. So all of this stuff that happens here is local. We don't pay a penny for it. We pay about, I don't know, 0.3 of a pence for the phone call because it goes through Twilio. And when we get the pro account, we'll be able to have it so that anybody from anywhere in the world can phone that number. And obviously with the area code, they'll have to put the country code in as well if they're in like France. But essentially they'll be able to ring that number and then get through to that agent. So we can take a complete snapshot of that. What do they used to call it? They used to call it an image. So we can take an image of that and transfer it to any business owner and set it up on their machines, and then they've got that themselves.
Yeah. Well, that's great.
We tailor it to them.
Yeah. And I was wondering, so what AI is it using? What's the back?
So I am using the ngrok Tunnel Edge. So it's Edge. It's an Edge text to speech model is what we're using. It's Ollama, Ollama is the large language model that I'm using.
Is it the face of Mark Zuckerberg's?
No, it's open source, so it's on GitHub. Yeah. This is by the people for the people, mate.
All right. The People's Party.
Well, that's where we're going to get most of our stuff.
Yeah.
From GitHub. I really don't want to be paying companies for tools that we can build ourselves.
Yeah.
Realistically, if we can get AI to help use AI to build AI, then we're 10xing the speed of this as well.
Well,
Which is
yeah.
what I did for this. I literally used 3 different versions of AI to. It was cloud versus now Ollama and Edge TTS, and the speech that comes in is going through Whisper, which is speech to text.
Yeah. So what use cases I see for this? What it would be useful is for this kind of thing to answer the phone call and check the. It would ideally needs to be able to check the CRM, the availability, for example.
Yeah, absolutely. So we can hook this up to any number of programs that you've got on your PC, but most commonly used is Google Docs, and Google Spreadsheets, and it will just run through and check, make sure that it's not double booking or overbooking, And if a customer turns around and says to him, like, you know, oh, I want it tomorrow at 4 p.m., so, oh, that's a bit early, sir. I'm afraid that we've already got bookings for that time. Can we move it up to Friday? Move it up to Saturday, etc. And it will do that for you. It will literally read it off and just, like a script, like any human would do, only faster and accurate.
And the thing is, how do we sort the voice out?
Well, that comes through 11 Labs. So 11 Labs have a bunch of different subscriptions we can use. We grab any voice, and it's a few buttons, and the voice is changed, and it sounds really, really human and really fluid.
Yeah.
That's as good as I could get it in 2 days using open source software. Give me a week, and it will sound perfect. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's so amazing. That's pretty good. And well, yeah. Do you think this thing could sort a chatbot? So I'm looking for a solution myself. Like, so a chatbot, AI chatbot, and a voice agent, same thing. And it just needs to be able to, check the availability and give a price. Really, that's all it needs to do, and
Yeah,
then book the service in.
that's absolutely doable with what we've got right here.
And well, I can give you access to my CRM if you want to check.
Well, let me do a bit of let me do a bit of research first, so that I know exactly what I'm doing before I go ahead and fiddle with your own stuff, your own software and that. But obviously, yeah, give me a night, give me a night or two, and I'll brush up on and make sure that I've got it all right. What we can do with this one right now is as I described. Like we could tailor it, so it could be for a hairdressing shop to make bookings for appointments. It could be, crikey, with a bit of tweaking, you could order pizzas with it from a pizza shop with a massive menu.
Well, yeah. The thing is, well, do you need me to get your full, the what do you call it, the Twilio account, the proper one?
Not yet. We can finish tweaking it and get it really ready, get clients, and then get Twilio.
Okay.
We get a full account then. We can demo this using our phones face to face in a meeting with anyone, like or over the phone, like literally as we're doing here on the YouTube. You can show someone how it works and say, "Is this interesting to you? Is this helpful? Does this solve a problem?" Well, yeah, absolutely. I don't have to be on the phone 24/7 answering me clients. I can let that do it. Right, good. So shall we sign you up? We sign them up. We take the month. Twilio's a click of a button. It's a bank transaction. It takes seconds. Then it's done. It's already set up. I've already set the whole thing up. The only gripe is that I'm on a trial account, but once that moves forward, we buy our own phone number, less than £1, and we pay like 0.3 pence per phone call. So we just forward that charge. You just forward it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we don't have to say like So if we were to charge, say, I don't know, 80 quid a month, and that's cheap. That's really cheap. If we were to charge 80 quid a month for something like this for a company, a small business, it gets his phone calls. It frees up 15 hours of his week. Like, how much do you want an hour? 20 quid an hour? 40 quid an hour?
Yeah, right.
It's paid for itself in a couple of hours' work.
No, that's right.
So we don't have to charge people loads on top for like the phone call duration and the SMS. We can almost get away with charging them what it costs us because we're already bringing in revenue on top.
Yeah.
So, as long as we forward the charge, we're quids in. We're not losing any money anywhere.
Yeah.
And I can set it up locally on anyone's system. Literally anyone that's got a PC with a half decent GPU can run this.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, I don't think businesses want to host them locally. That's the thing. I think we need some kind of clouds.
We can offer a cloud service for it. We can absolutely pay for a cloud service for it and have our own servers. The beauty of that is if we buy, let's say we buy like, I don't know, a few hundred gigs of GPU power, we can, unless we sell it to some massive corporation, which ain't going to happen because Google have got their own versions, unless we go to like really extreme lengths, we're not going to use all that for one company.
Wow,
So
yeah,
we,
it's
we've got,
only going to
we've
be
got so
tiny.
much
So
spare.
I need some space for my website anyways. I kind of want to store it in my own domain. So I was going to get
Mhm.
something like that anyway. So what we could do, we could just use something like that. Because
Well, we're
I doubt there's many businesses who would like to have the, power it from their PCs because, the likelihood of it being switched off or it could be unreliable. You don't really want that. I think
the
people
power
just
surge outage. Yeah. I get that. I get that. Cloud services are, I think, more preferred nowadays because, it's as you say, they don't have to host anything on their PC. They don't have to have anything locally done. But the reason I've done it like this is because we don't pay. We're not paying anybody for this now.
yeah.
We're not paying a penny for it. This is fully set up on my PC. Like I said, it's pence per phone call. It's less than that. It's less than a penny per phone call to demo it and show it. And I've got like £10 still in there. I could use it for a month and not really worry. So
Yeah.
yeah. But for your website, absolutely, mate. We can absolutely look at upgrading it.
Well, maybe we just need to do that with Claude Code and launch it, redo it, and then we've done it for me. Then we can go and do it for the next business. What we do for me as a test, we can do for another business. And I can say, okay, this website's bringing me like in 10 leads a week, or we can say this is what we do, this is what we have done, we got experience, that's what we're good at. And for me to sell to another carpet cleaner would be much easier than anyone else because I'm in the field. I'm actually a business owner. I'm a carpet cleaner myself, so I can say, oh, this is good. And obviously people who follow me, I got people asking for advice about carpet cleaning all the time to me. I tell them,
Yeah.
there's this company, SV AI, whatever. I think it'd be good. It needs to be good. We need to make sure it's polished and delivers value. I'm sure it will. But once it does, and selling it is no problem.
Yeah, well, once we've got like a tangible demo that we can show people and say, look, this website was built with it. This is the AI agent, etc. That just falls in place. It's like it's not so much a case of selling it. It's more of a case of who needs it, and you just take it to them because they're very likely to say, oh shit, yeah, I'll have that. I'll have that. That's how cheap.
A flower shop or places like that.
I'm thinking some of the best use cases because they are
Chinese
everywhere.
takeaways.
Yeah, takeaways, hairdressers, dentists. They're all over the country. There's like 10 takeaways and 4 hairdressers in every single town in the UK.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I worked for one down the road. Did a few weeks, backhand work, and he had no clue.
Yeah.
His online presence was horrific. His Facebook was unmanaged. It was. Do you know what I mean? And so many of them are like that.
Well, do you know, there's older generation who are like, oh, well, I don't do Instagram, I don't do Facebook. It's like, well, that's why you've got no fucking work.
That's why you're not phones ringing off the hook. That's why
Yeah,
you've not
exactly.
got too many emails to read because you're not bothering. That's why you're barely afloat, mate.
Yeah, that's why you're filing for bankruptcy.
Yeah. That's why every time an order comes in, you get excited.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, instead of wound up that you got more to do.
Well, yeah, that's right. Well, that is the. I mean, the AI agent is certainly something that's hot. Do you know, Simon? I am actually paying for a subscription with Jobber, and I got AI telephone number and AI agent, which I'm not really using.
Right.
I'm
Why
not.
not?
Well, the reason was because it just doesn't sound well enough, in my opinion.
Can we listen to it?
Let me just see if I can. Where is it?
I can ring it.
Java. There's Google.
But yeah, the application for these things is wild. Like there's a lot that can be done. I think now what we really need to do is start getting some phone numbers in.
Yeah. Let me just. What's your problem? Right. Okay, so thanks for using Java Receptionist. How likely would you recommend to a friend or coworker? Well, 0.
Oh,
I just wouldn't. Like, I mean, doesn't sounds pretty crap. Does not sound great. And it just literally is freaking. Okay, so what have we got here? How do I get? Oh, where is the receptionist? Campaigns, website marketing, receptionist. Here we go. Phone calls, answering text messages. Ooh. Okay. By activating it, you confirm the terms, conditions. Okay, how do I do test receptionist? Here we go. Phone calls. Okay, can you call 07488
Yep.
898 691?
let's give it the test. Why is it ringing?
Stephanie speaking. How can I help?
Hello, Stephanie. What are you?
I am an assistant for Chichester Carpet.
Are you
and
really?
Upholstery. I am an automated assistant for Chichester Carpet and Upholstery Cleaning Limited.
Okay,
I can
lovely.
help
Can
you.
I order a pizza, please?
I'm here to help with carpet, rug, and upholstery cleaning for Chichester Carpet and Upholstery Cleaning Limited. I can't help with pizza orders, but if you need cleaning services or information, just let me know.
All right, I'd like to clean my walls, please.
Chichester Carpet and Upholstery Cleaning Limited specializes in cleaning carpets, rugs, and upholstery. They do not offer wall cleaning services.
Okay, I
Would you
need
like
some
help?
upholstery cleaned.
Great. What type of upholstery would you like cleaned? For example, is it a...
It's upholstery.
Thanks for letting me know. Is it a sofa, armchair, headboard, or another upholstered item? Can you tell me
It's
which
another
specific-
upholstered item.
Can you tell me what kind of item it is?
A blue
For
one.
example, is it a duck?
You can
Thanks
try
for
and
sharing the colour.
book yourself
Can
in
you
for
tell me
Sunday.
what type of furniture it is?
It's a blue
example,
sofa. It's about 4 foot long.
Thank you. Would you say your blue sofa seats 2 people or 3 people?
2.
This will help me select. Perfect. Would you like to book a cleaning appointment for your 2-seater blue sofa?
Yes, please.
Make sure you find out how much.
Cleaning, I'll need your first name. What's your first name?
George.
Thank you, George. What's your last name?
Georgeson.
Do you not want to know how much it is?
After.
Thanks, George Georgeson. What is the address where the sofa cleaning will take place?
It's number 123
Please tell me the
Bottoms Avenue, Chichester.
Thank you. What is your phone number?
0711111111.
Thank you. Can you spell your email for me?
E-MAIL.
Thanks, George. What date would you prefer for your sofa cleaning appointment?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow is Saturday. April 11th, 2026.
Sounds good.
What time would you
How
prefer?
much is that going to cost?
The cleaning for a two-seater sofa is £125. Would you like to proceed with booking for tomorrow?
Lovely, thank you.
To confirm, you'd like to book a two-seater blue sofa cleaning for tomorrow, Saturday, April 11th, 2026.
Perfect,
At
thank
your
you.
address.
See if that goes through to you then.
Not sure. I think you should have confirmed it.
I said perfect, thank you.
We'll see.
We'll see. That wasn't bad, to be fair.
Oh
when I
yeah, it
interrupted.
is
That
actually.
was
It's new assignment. It's just come through. I got an email. Let me just have a look at the
an
road.
email about George in Bottoms Avenue. You can delete that. It's a fake. It's a fake.
Oh,
But,
is it? Is it?
Yeah.
No,
you're
no.
not-
I got so
you're
clean.
not
I'm so
driving
excited.
So, and you're not using
So
it, are you?
hold on. Let's just have a look. Has it come in or not? It's a Saturday. Sharon, oh no, sorry, I shouldn't read this. Sorry. So got a message. You've approved. Okay. I have approved. Well, it doesn't seem. Do you know? I can't work out how to do it on a PC. I literally just use my software on the phone because I'm so tech savvy.
Well, that's why you've got me. So
Right.
what about it do you not like?
Well, I just doesn't. I don't think she doesn't. She sounds like a proper human being. Like, but maybe I think she does the job. I guess you know. I guess I just wanted it to sound like a human being, but I guess she doesn't. But I mean, that's kind of okay. I'm suppose she doesn't sound too.
That's clear to me then that the next step for the agent that we're building is to humanize it, is to have it sounding as close as possible to a person.
I think so. Well, I got everything. So what's that? Create a task. Follow unknown client. Let me just see AI receptions here. The caller initially tested the AI was unrelated. Request pizza, wall cleaning before legitimately requesting upholstery cleaning for two-seater blue sofa. The AI collected all necessary information, including the ending name Georgeson.
Are you kidding me?
One.
The AI is complaining about me.
Then the address is 123 Autumn's Avenue, Chichester. The phone number and the scheduled appointment for tomorrow, Saturday, April, costs £125. The telephone number is whatever. There's lots of sevens. Let me just have a look. Yeah, it was. So I don't think it's actually booked you on a system because I think it recognized that
I was pulling its leg.
you didn't seem a legit client. So it
Well,
probably
at least it can recognise. That's good.
it probably
that's not a bad
realised that
system.
you're unlikely to pay.
Yeah, well, that's not a bad system that you've got. So
I guess maybe
if the only thing that's griping you about it is the voice, then yeah, I'll that'll be what I work on next. I'll get online and
I think so. I think if it sounded like more British, Southern English.
That's the first thing I did with my one was make it sound Southern English.
Yeah,
Yeah.
from West Sussex or well maybe Guildford, but no, it needs to be West Sussex. Do you know that nowadays to engage with certain people, you want to sound like when people build websites, they use the tool like Perplexity uh, to research what local people speak like and speak to them in their own language. So it's kind of it actually. Well, obviously you can speak like a Londoner, but you're probably not going to be understood very well here. Or it's just about like, well, you're not local, so I don't trust you.
Well, it's
But
like up here where I am. If you don't have the northern accent, people don't really want to deal with you.
do you know? Somebody said from Scotland that the southern accent is not really an advantage up north.
It's not. It's really not. They are a
Racist.
say close knit. They're very local kind of people. So you can travel 15 miles that way, and the dialect is understandable to people like us that aren't from the area. I can't understand people in Gateshead and Newcastle. The accent is so thick,
Really?
so
Wow.
strong. Yet I think I'm not even 18 miles away from Newcastle. Not even. It's a 25-minute car drive.
Well, you don't have a northern accent, so you
I do
purposely
not.
you don't.
I don't.
You don't.
It's not that easy. I mean, you've lived in England how long?
22 years.
And you still have a Latvian English accent.
Well, yeah.
It's not that easy to drop.
It's obviously when you're born with it, then you obviously, or when you learn young, then
Yeah,
it's you can lose it. Whereas when you learn the language slightly later in your life, it's always going to be your second language.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I've changed a lot of twang to my accent. I don't say bath anymore or glass or grass. It's all bath, glass, and grass.
Oh yeah,
And
well yeah, some of those, yeah.
there's a lot of other things that up here. So like, I don't say no anymore. I say no.
No, I
I
don't
say
know.
no. I don't call children kids. They're bairns.
Burn. So well, in Latvian, it's burns. They're barni, like burn is our children.
That's
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah, very interesting.
That's interesting. So there's a lot of sort of parts of the dialect that I pick up, but my accent is still southern. My daughter is really southern sounding. My son sounds like he was born and bred here.
Really? How
Yeah,
wow?
it's no two born the same, mate. It's completely.
Yeah.
So yeah, but
So
Lizzie has
interesting.
started saying a lot of more northern now because obviously she's in the schools and she's around her friends all the time.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I imagine her to be really northern by the time she's 15. She's only 6 now, so
Well,
we'll
yeah.
get there. But do you know what I mean? It's so people up here don't really like dealing with southerners too much. The moment they hear your accent, they're almost dismissive.
Yeah.
And
I've,
I don't think it's racist. It's more apprehensive.
well, it's all about first impressions. It's like if you're from somewhere else, it's sadly it's a slight disadvantage because the trust. It's about trust, first impressions. Like if you
That'd
don't
be really awesome. I just thinking about it. You just give me that thought. Is if before the phone call, the AI can pick up the area code of the landline that it's calling it, because most of the phone calls will probably be a landline, and then change its dialect.
Yeah, well, that's probably for national business, I guess.
Yeah, again, that's for massive corporate
Your
business.
local flower shop probably won't need it.
No, but you can tailor the AI to the local flower shop that's in Chichester, give it a southern Surrey accent or a Hampshire accent.
Well, yeah, Chichester's not. I think Chichester's well enough spoken, but if people from Guildford sort of are like, I know somebody from Guildford said like, oh well, well, I think in particular in you know the villages, like coastal villages, they mispronounce certain things. Well, they just pronounce them with their own dialect, which is quite funny. Yeah,
So yeah, that's another thing to take into consideration. The
but I
dialect
think
of
with
people listening
Twilio,
to.
with Twilio, you don't have every area code. I think I was looking out for Chichester telephone number, and I didn't think they have. The closest they had was either Portsmouth or Southampton. I can't remember, but yeah.
I found one last night for Chichester.
Oh, did
I
you? All
found one
right.
for Petersfield. I found Portsmouth. The
Oh,
phone
yeah.
number that
All
we're
right.
using
That's
on
good.
this one is Darlington, which is
Yeah.
10-minute
North.
drive from me.
Oh,
10-minute
really?
drive.
All right.
It's round
All
the
right.
corner. I couldn't find one for the town I'm in, but it's a very, very small pit village, so
Yeah.
it's not very many big business. There's no big business here. There's Aldi and Iceland. That's the big business here. Supermarkets. There's no
Maybe
office
we can
blocks.
sell it to the customers of Aldi. They might want this system so they can phone Aldi and send. No, I'm
But you know
kidding.
what? A good way, if Perplexity can do it, is if you can get it to research people that already have AI systems and are using them, and we build better. That's another way to do it.
Yeah, I don't think. I think it's harder actually. I think it's harder because they already got system. They used to. Do you understand? Every business owner knows they're a little bit behind with AI. We come in with this offer. I think it's an easy sale. That's why Perplexity Computer recommended it because you can phone up anyone, like most business owners, and they'll be interested. They'll have time to listen to you. They'll be interested. That's how easy it should be to sell because it's like it's like selling websites in before web boom, but apart from nowadays the business owners are actually aware that they got a problem.
Yeah.
And
Especially if their business has gone like that recently, they're going to be thinking, well, what's changed? AI
well
has changed
well
and made everyone else faster.
do you know that is where I was suggesting to offer the solution to optimize Google My Business profiles. Like, so SEO now is no good, or it's good, but it's not everything. A lot of people now are asking their trusted AI to recommend things, and AI speaks to the it reads text differently, and you need to optimize for AI. So that's another good thing. You just phone up businesses and say, well, I can optimize your Google My Business profile for AI.
You hit the
Maybe
nail on the head.
what we could do, we could build a tool that does it.
Yeah, you've hit the nail on the head. Most search engines now have upgraded to AI systems. Google is what is it? Is it Gemini? Is it Copilot? Microsoft's Copilot. Google's Gemini, is it?
Well, it's the Gemini. I find Gemini the best, but well, no, this Claude actually. When I'm trying to type a script for my videos that I'm going to be doing, the talking head video. Like I've done one earlier. I don't know whether you follow me on Instagram.
I see some of the Facebook stuff that you post. Yeah.
On for my business.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I posted it earlier, and the Claude just done a pretty amazing job. Actually, I think it done better than Gemini. But I actually am paying something like £10 or £20 a month for Gemini subscription because, it can generate images as well pretty
Jesus,
well.
How much you pay? Well, no, don't tell the whole world, but I think you're paying too much for a lot of these different tools. That
I know.
Fully taking advantage of the way they interact. We need to have a look at that so that we can either chop off some of the bloat that you don't need, or we can integrate and start using them in a better way.
Yeah,
So that you're getting more money's worth.
I think what the plan for me is right now. I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna use up Perplexity, what I have, and that's it. Like with Perplexity, but we're gonna probably up the Claude Code because Claude can do that. But I don't know. Maybe
It doesn't do everything. Like as I said, it gave me an example of something that it didn't have knowledge about, and it outright told me, like, I don't know. Ask someone else. You're asking the wrong person here, which I was impressed with. I thought that is
it's got into.
ChatGPT won't ever do that.
It doesn't
will
pretend.
never-
It'll
no.
blag it and
It'll
hallucinate.
pretend that it knows. It'll give you crap information, and then you'll run around in a circle. It's terrible.
Yeah, and you lose clarity. It's
and time.
it's very good that it knows its limitations, and I think, well, maybe I'll have to just keep Perplexity, but I'm sure that once we get a product and Perplexity does what it's supposed to do, I'm sure it will.
Yeah,
That
from what
they
I've
will
seen-
be paying for themselves.
From what I've seen, Perplexity is really good for research. So for like market research and competitor research and that kind of stuff, it's the best out there.
Yeah, well,
So-
what I've given you an example. I've searched for 20 local businesses, and to send out emails to them about potentially having their carpets cleaned.
Mhm. Mhm.
That's
I mean, that's good. I've always thought to myself, like, you're going to make a lot of money if you can land yourself some business that has a lot of offices and they want you to go and do their entire block. Like, they have the money to pay for it. So of
yeah.
course.
I'll
And
just
then
have.
you've got repeat business as well. They're going to want it done like every 4 months or every 6 months or whatever.
I know. I don't know. I don't seem to be able to get them. Like, they seem to like do one off and be like, "Oh, that's too much money," sort of things. Like, well, I don't know. Maybe I need to charge less or something. Well, I come up with a structure that for once a year, I've charged £5.50 a square meter. Twice a year, £5. 3 times a year, £4.50, and any more often, then that you sort of pricing structure to encourage people to do it more often, and maybe
Yeah.
it'll get me more business. And if it does, I mean, I can afford to like charge them slightly less because it's repeat business. You
You've
don't
got
have
a
to go out
larger
and
chunk coming in guaranteed. I get it. Yeah. I see
Yeah.
the cycle. So
But I think there's a couple of things we could easily be doing. Optimizing these Google My Business, and I know people who used to contact me and suggest how we can get you on Google #1, like guaranteed. And I used to pay them £50 a month. They didn't really do very much for me, but I still used to. It's not a lot. Maybe now it probably would be £100 a month, but all they've done is sign me up. And well, I think we may end up having to. Well, there are some other tools, but I know Go High Level is good at being able to connect to crap like that, like the Google My Business profiles. It's kind of seamless connection with clients' stuff. Whereas if you don't have that, I think there are some other connectors. I need to research. I'm pretty sure I heard one that was recently advertised. But I think last time when we tried, we don't need a £500 subscription. I think we need £300 because 500.
don't honestly, I think that is a pure waste of your resources. What we've got right here, what we have access to, we can build our own CRM now.
Yeah.
We can build it ourselves and quickly. It's not going to take 6 months to build. I'm not coding off of my own knowledge and using Google Docs. I'm asking AI, what's the best way to do this? It tells me, I do it. It's fast, like really fast. I spent 2 weeks trying to build that agent before on my own without any AI assistance.
Yeah.
And then 2 days, 2 weeks to 2 days. The difference is it's 10x. It's so fast. We could build our own, mate. You don't need to pay someone £300 a month for something that you can build. You can just ask, Si, build this for me, build this for me, build that for me.
Just copy that business.
Yeah, just literally look at this website. I want this, but I want it to be mine. Can you build it? Oh, yeah. It takes me 3 days. Here, just give me a minute. There you go.
Well, yeah, it is. As I said, people watch who raises like multi-billion pounds and then copy that.
Yeah, like this one. This one, it was built in minutes. It designed it, it built it, and I just said, go. Just go ahead, do it, load it, let's go. I'm not even going to bother messing with it. And that, there's no personalization, there's no extras, there's no effort. It was just click, 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 done. Now imagine you put some effort in, you tell it exactly what you want, how you want it, you tailor it to the business, like your carpet cleaning business. Instead of it being crystal carpets, it's Chichester carpets, different colour, nicer background, a few pictures of you, move in, animate in.
Well, no, all I wanted to copy my current website. I don't care, just make it functioning and, get all the SEO benefits. And, to be honest, I think a Perplexity computer managed to write a better copy for it, like the one that's readable. I specify that it needs to be readable, a good SEO as well as readable by AI. So for AI, it looks for the trust symbols, and the fact that you've got a Q&A on your website. It answers the drying times, and the usual questions are answered, and it's not carpet cleaning, it's steam cleaning 100 degrees or something. It looks for like 3. You can research what AI will tell you what it needs to in order to be able to find it.
And what's very interesting about what you're saying there is the way AI will be looking at websites is not like the way a human will be looking at them. It won't be reading like with eyes. It'll be taking data in a completely different way.
Yeah, it looks for trust signals, your address, your location, if you mention that you are on the website, if it mentions, I'm on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, so there's 5 different social media platforms you're on. So that's, but all you do is, if you sign up to a client and offer them to optimize their profile for AI, all you do is just copy what they have and ask Gemini to translate it for AI, so it would come up for AI first in that field.
Ask it now.
Ask AI to find who's the best carpet cleaning company in Chichester. Hopefully I come up. I might not, sometimes I don't. Most of the time I do.
Let's just see what that comes up with. Scraping, sorry, not scalping. This language.
Scalp. A northerners.
No, it's it's scraping a website. Is the way they read, not scalping. I got the word wrong. I know what I meant.
I know. I'm only joking. It's that time of day.
So they collect data for analysis. It typically involves page titles, meta descriptions, headings, to understand their keyword targeting, structures of the URL, linking patterns, content topics, markups, and the images. So it does kind of look at it like a human in a way.
No, well, yes, it does, but at the same time, it's able to look at more things to verify, like so the address matches, and if something doesn't match, it'll be like, oh, it can't be trusted, sort of thing. So it goes further than just a Google search in order to there is AI optimization is a thing. Like you can look at some really high ranking. If you type in, I don't know, carpet cleaning in Portsmouth or whatever, or say flower shop. You know, you can have a look at a Google search, and it's going to come up first. Hundreds of reviews, really good, but it could not come up on AI because it just, you know, it's not optimized for that. If that makes sense. I'm telling you that
the thing's mentioned Perplexity already. Second message.
Perplexity for what?
So it says to me, it asked me a question. It says, is there a specific part of this you're trying to do or what? And I said, yeah, I'm trying to understand what drives an AI search engine to set a website as the top search for a term. Great topic. AI search like Perplexity. So the first thing it said is like, you know, that's probably what you're using. It's all
It's known for being great at research.
And then those site sources. So the question becomes, why does the AI pick your site as a source? The topical authority, clear direct answers, entity recognition, structured content, signals, freshness. AI search tends to favour recently updated content, especially for fast-moving topics. So, yeah, there's other ways you can clearly updating your website frequently would be a good way to also up yourself in the search.
Yeah.
Basically, having updated recently, and if it was to search you today, and then tomorrow when it searches something on the website's changed, it's going to link. It's going to log that as active. So yeah, things are changing.
The thing is, the AI can read YouTube as well. That's the thing.
Yeah,
it's just quite incredible.
What was it? I think it was either ChatGPT or Cloud. I sent one of them a video the other day and asked them to watch it and give me feedback and tell me break it down for me. Break down the video into a bunch of key areas that I can then copy. So it's doable. I see that it's doable.
Yeah.
Right, mate. That's an hour.
Shit.
And you're breaking your house.
Yeah. No, I just made myself another tea because, well.
Yeah, I need to go and I think all the shops are shutting soon, so I need to get up there and get some milk because I want a cup of coffee. I haven't had one for hours.
You're gonna get some milk?
Yeah, I'm gonna go up shop, mate. Gonna head out.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna try to sign up to that clock. I need to sort this freaking website out because it's driving me absolute nuts.
Leave it with me. That's what I'm gonna do when I get home.
Have you got my website?
Yeah, it's Chichester Carpet Cleaning. It's on the. All I need to do is click it, find it, and then I'll feed it in, and I'll.
Chichester Carpet Upholstery Cleaning.co.uk. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just Google search it and then grab it and take the link and just feed it and
just make sure you don't click on my paid link.
Yeah, your actual website, not your page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently, to be honest, I asked Perplexity, and it came with some kind of error. It's actually said it's actually broken right now. I don't know how true it is because I can see it online.
All right. Well, let's just have a quick.
Well, I'm sure it'll come up. But yeah. But well, I wonder if we could build a tool to do an AI. Because that's one thing Perplexity can do. It can connect to Google AI My Business Profile, but I don't know whether it can do that as an agency, or it can only connect to one Google My Business Profile, i.e., your own one. So that is a question. I'll try to find out because if Perplexity could sign up to any Google My Business profile, I could ask it to contact businesses and offer that service right now, and then get it to optimize it, for about £50 to £100 retainer, and would cost pretty much nothing. Well, pay for the frigging um, Bill.
Right, mate. I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna head off now.
Yeah, you go and get your milk.
I'm gonna go get me milk. I'm gonna come back. I'm going to redo your website for you, and I'll send it to you in the morning because I surmise you're going to be busy. You'll be going to bed soon enough, won't you?
I'll probably go. It's 10 o'clock. I got like an early start tomorrow, but yeah, but you know, when you ask AI to do it, just ask it to take SEO and AI optimization, so it's readable to AI. You know.
Yeah, I'll make it do it seriously.
No, but you know, it's crucial that that's specified on every, you know, because that's a thing, and it's unlikely to do it otherwise. Like,
I'll specify. I'll tell it. You know, every single step that you take, stress test yourself and ensure that you're applying SEO and AI. What do they call it?
optimization.
Scalping. No, not scalping. It was called.
So it's readable to AI. So it comes up number one for AI for the relevant keywords. For now, yeah.
All right, mate. I'll give that a whirl later.
All right. Well, thank you, Simon.
End this broadcast. Yeah. Well, thanks for joining us. We'll do this more often.
It's been good. I think next time we'll be able to celebrate our 400,000 followers.
Next week.
Yeah, I'm hoping so. We become increasingly popular. It's popped. It's incredible. I'm very proud.
Yeah, I'm going to fix my YouTube as well because I don't. The stream's on. It's streaming. It's working. It's broadcasting, but I don't think anyone could see it.
Well, the thing is, it'll take time. You probably need to post a little bit in order for it.
I mean, it genuinely isn't visible when I go on my channel here.
Yeah.
Click it.
Well, check some settings.
Channel, it should be there. It should be right on the top.
All right.
Live. It should be the first video on live, but it is not. It's not even there. So something has gone amiss.
Oh well. You know, just as well if it'll be good practice run because
it'll be there uploaded as a live stream in my live section of the channel. But
did you actually think the AI agent was pretty decent?
Which one?
The one that we tested. You know, my personal.
Yeah, mate. Well, you know, I built very similar in 2 days. So. Is it decent? You know, it could have been slapped together for all we know.
Well, yeah.
It really could have been. The one that I built emailed you. I've got a live feed. It goes direct to this. This is all the info. So this is your app that you could log into.
Oh yeah, there's kind of a dashboard as well, you know, with a conscript, yeah.
So yeah, I got it done in 2 days, and it was very, very suggestive, and most of it just fit into place. Like if I really, really put my mind to it and spent a lot of effort tweaking and making sure everything was, I'm sure we could do better.
Maybe we should
pay for it again. 20.
For this AI. Well, I'm paying over £100 a month for this software.
Shit.
Maybe 170. I don't actually know.
Well, get rid of it if you're not using it. Like, save your money.
Well, no, I'm using the actual software, but I don't think I'm using the AI thing. So the problematic thing is, so they got a chatbot, which I want, and they got this AI voice agent, which is great. But the problematic thing is you can't use a chatbot unless you use their website builder, but their websites are shit, basically. And I can't have the chatbot on my website, which is, I don't know, it's ridiculous, to be honest.
Okay. I'm going to tell you right now, live to the world. Stop paying them. I'll build you a chatbot. And I'll put it on your website, your new website that you'll have tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, mate. Thank you.
Stop paying them. Cancel it.
All right.
If all you're using is one tiny, tiny piece of this big model that you're paying loads of money for, and you're just, I'll give you that. Don't worry about it. It'll be done. You'll have it back, and you'll have your own version, and it'll be a couple of days done, tops. All right.
All right, buddy.
I'm going to end